The Provo Day festivities are looking to be exciting and promising for the summer, and of course, Provo Day lineup would not be complete without the traditional Provo Day float parade that was always a much anticipated part of the activities. The Provo Day committee will be continuing with the float parade once again this year and will be based on the weekend's theme, Blast from the Past. Organizer of the parade, Lenny Williams, said that they are expecting 2010 to be better, so they will be expanding the floats in the newer communities.
Well, this year is going to be a lot bigger. We're going to have more floats. And what we're trying to do is have community floats as well too. Some of the most, the original communities like Blue Hills, Five Keys, and the Bite. But as time goes on, as we grow, we have Richmond Hill and all those other places. So we try and encourage all those other people to get involved. And it's going to be big and better.
Apart from the communities that originally made up the parades in the past years, Williams said that this year they hope to add a more corporate touch, as well with corporate business communities coming on board with their floats.
Digicel always do a float, Cable and Wireless, I'm expecting them to come out, okay? People like that who's been around for a long time. Because the thing is that this is part of our culture, it's us. And sometimes just like the other day when I watched the football game with New Orleans, right? There's a people who went through so much, and when I watched New Orleans win the game, it meant so much to them. And just like us right now, we're going through so much, and having this, it kind of let people know that we are still there, okay? And it means a lot to us.
Williams noted that this is a way of bringing TCI's culture back and trying to foster that spirit back into the communities and getting everyone involved.
Well, the thing is that the kind of thing we're trying to get back out there is let people know that we as a people have to be involved. We have to, because then if we want to create something and you're not involved with it, then it's impossible to make it happen. You can stand on the outside and criticize, okay, and say, well, hey, this should be done this way, but you got to be involved to make it happen. If you sit on the outside, you can never make it happen, okay? You got to go in there and say, well, I want to change this, okay? I want to make this better. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. That's what we'll be trying to achieve.
Williams believes by doing this, the TCI can keep the culture alive so that it can live on for generations.
The thing is that this is our country, and we got to be able to keep our culture alive. It takes us to do it. If we don't do it, to pass it on to the next generation, then it will never happen. So you got to go out there and make this happen. And this is the time to do it. If you miss it now, it's lost.